Hi there, I'm Michael with etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a quick look at this trailer axle with the EZ Grease Spindles. This is going to be a great option for those of you who are needing to replace an axle on your trailer, or if you're building your own trailer, you're wanting to have a nice custom suspension system. This is going to be a great option for you. Now obviously an axle is a super important component in your suspension system, so you want to make sure that you're getting the right one for your trailer. So that's going to include a couple of different standards or capabilities. This is a 2 3/8 inch diameter round steel beam that is going to have a max weight capacity of 3,500 pounds if it's used as a single axle. If you have two axles, obviously it's going to double that weight capacity. So that's the first thing. Make sure that that's going to work for your trailer's weight capacity. If you have a 3,500 pound weight capacity for your trailer, or a 7,000 pound weight capacity for a double axle, this will do a good job. And then the other component is going to be the length, to make sure that it's going to fit your trailer's width. So this is going to have, there's two different ways that we measure the length of the axle. The first is going to be from the spring seats here. So these are welded in place on the axle. So they are going to be a nice consistent place of measurement for us. So from the center of one spring seat to the center of the other, it's going to be right at 74 inches. The other way that we measure these is going to be from the hub face. So obviously there's not a hub face here right now, and that's why that spring seat is so important, because it's a consistent measurement. But if we were to have a hub face in place, the measurement from the outside flat edge of the hub face to the other outside flat edge of the hub face is going to be 89 inches. This does have a little bit of a bend here in the center. You can see that. That's going to be our camber, so that as our trailer is under load, it's going to allow our wheels to ride evenly, making sure that we have great traction, that the wear isn't going to be uneven on our tires. So it's going to be great for your straight line pulling to have that camber built in. Our spindles are a straight spindle, so they're there's not going to be any drop to them at all. They are welded in place using a patented welding process that slides over the axle. So that is going to give you a much stronger connection. It's about 40% stronger than the kind that just kind of butt up to the axle and get welded in place. So not only is that going to be stronger, helping to prevent spindle failure, but it's also going to ensure proper alignment, so everything is going to work properly for you. And of course, we do have our built-in grease zerk here, so it's going to be very easy to just pump in some grease, and that's going to fill that cavity, making sure that everything is going to be well lubricated in between our regular maintenance. This does have the cap that will pop out with the plug there. Just use a flathead screwdriver to pop that plug out. That will give you access to that grease zerk, so that all you have to do is pop that plug out and pump some grease in there in between your regular maintenance, and it will allow everything to stay nice and well greased. We do have the brake flange here. That's going to allow us to add our brakes in the future. It's a standard 4-hole brake flange. We also have pre-wired wiring 2-wire system that runs from one side of the axle to the other. So if we're wanting to mount electric brakes, that's one less wire that we have to run. So it's going to be pretty easy to get that installed. Our spring seats that I mentioned before, these are welded to the bottom of the axle. So it's going to allow us to install our leaf springs in an underslung orientation. That's going to create a nice low ride height to make it easier to load and unload our trailer. This does meet the CSA, QAI, and SAEN certified standards, so you can trust it's going to hold up well, going to meet those high quality standards. It's going to do a good job for you. So as long as the length and the weight capacity work for you, I think you'll be very happy with this. If you are looking for a different length or weight capacity, like I said, we do have lots of options available here at etrailer.com, so be sure to check those out. This does come with a limited lifetime warranty, as well as a lifetime coverage from our experts here at etrailer.com. So if you have any questions or if you have any issues, you're more than welcome to reach out to us. We're always happy to work with our customers to make sure that you're getting good quality products and having a good experience. So Overall, I think this is going to be a great axle for either replacing or adding to a new trailer. I think you'll be very happy with it. That's going to complete our look for today. Again, I'm Michael with etrailer.com. Thanks for watching.